Peter Schneider, starke Leistung zum Auftakt in der Champions League. Das Ergebnis zwar 1:4, aber eigentlich 1,5 Drittel mehr als mitgespielt. Wie siehst du das Spielpartie?
Ja, ich glaube, die ersten 2 Drittel haben wir sehr gut gespielt. Natürlich ist es am Ende enttäuschend, wenn man so ein Spiel dann noch hergibt. Aber Hut ab vor Frölunda, sie sind eine super Mannschaft und haben unsere Fehler eiskalt ausgenutzt.
Was war in den bitteren 3 Minuten los?
Ja, ich glaube, wir haben 2 vielleicht unglückliche Strafen genommen. Dann das 5 gegen 3 Unterzahl bekommen und da haben wir das Momentum auf ihrer Seite und noch schnell 2 Tore und so kann man eine Partie leicht hergeben.
Aber trotzdem, man nimmt vieles Positives mit, auch für Samstag gleich der Kanalburg nach Wien. Wie wird sich das angehen? Ja, also gleich wie heute. Wir wollen unser System spielen, viel Druck machen, mit viel Geschwindigkeit spielen und es ist eigentlich egal, gegen wen wir spielen. Also wir wollen unser Spiel durchziehen und das werden wir am Samstag wieder versuchen.
Bitte lass uns über die 2 Minuten 32 sprechen. Du hast es angesprochen. Ihr habt viele Strafen genommen in dieser Periode. Man hat so richtig das Gefühl gehabt, dass auch durch die Doppelstrafe davor ihr ein bisschen den Faden verloren habt. Würdest du sagen, das stimmt?
Ja, ich glaube generell, wenn man Strafen nimmt, verliert man ein bisschen das Momentum. Das ist, glaube ich, klar. Man muss schauen, dass man halt den Penalty Kill dann gut ist und wir haben leider ein Tor bekommen und ja, schade, weil wir haben, glaube ich, davor sehr gut gespielt.
Was könnt ihr lernen aus dem Spiel?
Ja, dass wir wenn wir unser Spiel spielen, dass wir auch mit sehr starken Gegnern mithalten können und auch Spiele wie solche gewinnen können. Und ich glaube, das muss man einfach weiterhin durchziehen.
Großes Herz, viel hineingeworfen. Am Ende steht man mit leeren Händen da. Wie bitter ist das?
Ja, also leeren Händen. Ich glaube, es ist ein Lernprozess. Es war ein sehr gutes Spiel und wir werden uns jeden Tag verbessern, also versuchen zu verbessern. Und in dem Sinne, also glaube ich nicht, dass das eine verlorene Zeit war.
Danke.
Cameron, first game in the Hockey Champions League, and it was a good effort, but it was a 1-4 defeat. How did you see the game?
I thought we were real good 5-on-5. I thought the turning point of the game, we took 5 penalties in the second period. We played half the second period short-handed, and they got some on them. They scored a power play goal towards the end of the period, and some guys played too much, and guys like Rafi don't play enough. So we have to clean that up, and but I thought we did way more good things than bad.
In 2 days there's the next game. What do you have to improve? What do you expect for the second game?
It's another good team, and we just have to keep getting better in all areas of the game.
Coach, let's talk about the positive things. There were a lot of positive things to work on. Frölunda is a top team, but for 2 periods you were nearly equal or the better team. Was it a surprise to you?
No. No, I got a good team here. So, no, I'm not surprised.
The negative side was the 3 goals in the 2.5 minutes. Would you say that was the turning point of today's game?
Yeah, which is why I said earlier it had to do with the penalties we took, and we kind of ran out of gas a bit, and they're a good team, they capitalized.
What can your team learn from a game like this?
Be more disciplined.
Thank you, Coach. Coach, congratulations. Your Frölunda Indians won here at the Vienna Capitals by a score of 4-1. How would you summarize the game? How was it from your point of view?
Beginning of the game was really sloppy. We had problems with to handle the puck. You could see it was the first competition game of the season. So, but I think we grow into the game. We had a good goaltending and a good penalty killing. So it got better and better.
What were the keys for tonight's win?
PK and the goalie, I think. So and then that we start to play better with the puck in the end of the game.
3 goals in 2 minutes 32 seconds. How was it for you as a coach this period?
It was huge for us. It was really good to take that lead in the end of the second.
What can your team take from tonight's W?
Yeah, that we have to be ready for. It was a hot arena. The ice was not the best, and we need to handle that. We need to be prepared for it and play with those circumstances.
In the Champions Hockey League, now it's off to Switzerland, to Zurich. They won only after overtime against Aalborg. What are your expectations about the game? What do you know about the opponent?
I know they're a really skilled team. We played them last season and they won the Swiss League, so we are prepared. Every team can make a bad game, and I think maybe they did it today and they will be ready to go for it this game, so it won't be easy.
Chay, it was a hard fight. In the end of the day, Frölunda Indians beat the Vienna Capitals by a score of 4-1. How would you summarize the game? How was it from your point of view?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it wasn't a 4-1 game. I would say there was a lot of ups and downs in the game. We obviously had a good 5 minutes at the end of the second period, but hard-fought battle. I thought the power plays and penalty kills both ways kind of controlled the momentum of the game. But yeah, hard-fought battle. They played hard, and they definitely had a chance going into late in the second period. There was a really good game, and they had a lot of chances on the power play in the third period also.
What were the keys for tonight's game?
Well, I think in the end was that last 5 minutes of the second period. Obviously, they were up 1 goal. There were 25 minutes left to play, and we just found a way. We were kind of fighting it a little bit, but found a way to get some momentum there going in the second intermission.
It was the first regular season game for your team. How tough is it to have no rhythm and then to go in a game like this?
Say that one more time.
It was the first regular season game for your team without any regular season rhythm. How hard is it to get in a game like this for you as a player?
Yeah, I mean, this is your first true game and true road game. Yeah, and playing some team that we're not overly familiar with. It was definitely a challenge for us. But yeah, we've had 4 exhibition games to kind of get our feet under us. We got a good mix of experience and young guys, and thought we, got better as the game went along.
Was it for you hard work or fun?
Games should always be fun, but we got to keep that edge as a team, and personally for myself, find the balance between having fun and being a professional.
Now it's up to Switzerland, to the ZSC Lions. What do you expect from this game?
Yeah, we know how good that Zurich team is. Obviously, they had a lot of success last year, so we got a lot of respect for them. And we know they got a really good power play, so hopefully we can stay out of the box more than we did tonight. And on to Zurich Saturday, and it should be a fun one.